TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Bryce Harper stole the show with 6 RBIs on 3 home runs as the Phillies
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Craig Robinson gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The numbers, 282 to start play, 5 homers, and 17 RBIs.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Anibal Sanchez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, man, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Nationals will have to deal with his great wheels on base from the get-go.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
At the plate now, number 2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0. Into the box now, Michael Herman.
Second baseman.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Standing in now, number 44. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, and his power surge continues. An even 60 for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
To the plate now, number 15. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sanchez uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And I'd imagine a swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 43 on the year for him as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Into the box, Jeremy Brooks.
The center fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting center, the first baseman, number 18.
Now at the plate, number 18. He's driven in 7 runs in the series already, and he's done so while collecting 7 base hits. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 56 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Roenis Elias comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. At the plate, Joe Melendez, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Digging hard. He's headed for third, and he's safe. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think yet.
Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So now to the plate, Acevedo. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box now, number 2, as he rips it on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick. And we'll see if he's able to stay locked in. Without a doubt, one of the hotter hitters on this ball club right now. Melendez is there, 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Ready now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Michael Herman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in to try it again, number 44. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. Eaton is right there, one down.
The batter, number 15.
In now, number 15. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
At the plate now, Jeremy Brooks. Line drive to center field. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Number 18.
Striding into the box, number 18. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Diamondbacks strand. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roenis Elias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still 8-0. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi. Eaton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Ready to take his hacks again, Craig Robinson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Settling in now, Acevedo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order as the lead holds at 8-0. Here now is Trey Turner back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Turner has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Go ahead, fastball. Is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. So stepping in, number 2. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Stepping in now, Michael Herman. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Austin Voth gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box, number 44. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Man, this is the kind of performance every starting pitcher they have nightmares about, right? You warm up going into the game, not even able to get out of the first inning. Ouch, this one's really going to hurt.
And now pitch on the way. This is line to left. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, Jeremy Brooks. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Eaton going back at the track, and that's off the scoreboard. What a blast! So a 2-run shot to left center. Big number 67 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
The batter, number 18.
At the plate, number 18. Line drive to center field. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So striding in, Joe Melendez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Craig Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Devo. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But it's off the wall in the deepest part of the yard. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Ryan Harper gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, number 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael Herman.
Into the box now, Michael Herman, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Standing in now, number 44. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Off the Jumbotron, way out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, number 15.
At the plate now, number 15, fouled off. Trying to keep it going, a perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1 count, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Boy, talk about having a debut. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on because he looks unstoppable right now.
Tanner Rainey gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. But not before 12 men cross the plate here as they really break this game open. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 20.
And now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now in the box as Drupal Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one 20-1. Now at the plate, Joe Melendez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Melendez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike.
High and deep to left center field. Eaton going back to the track. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider.
2nd home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Fouled away. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 65 for him here as the blowout continues. Daniel Hudson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Number 2 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his fourth in the ballgame as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Number 44 has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead got even wider.
The batter, number 15.
Into the box, number 15. And it's fouled away. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Wander Suero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Jeremy Brooks. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Eaton going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, number 18. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Joe Melendez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive, and that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall, you can touch them all. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 59 on the season as the blowout continues.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
The pitcher, number 99.
So now to the plate, Craig Robinson, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Before this game started, if you would have asked them if they would have been happy to score 9 runs in a game, they'd take it all day long, but 9 in an inning? That's just insane.
Number 2 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Eaton going back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here. Will Harris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. This one's down to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. But not before things change dramatically as they... Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. He'll enter play right at 3:33. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air down the left field line. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 left for Washington, and they remain well behind. Sean Doolittle is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 44, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with a bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Jeremy Brooks will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
The batter, the right fielder.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
The pitcher, number 99, Greg Robinson.
Stepping in now, Craig Robinson will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. Hit well towards the hole. Oh, and he throws it away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Ready for another shot now. Acevedo, he came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Eaton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We're through 6 full. D-backs out in front, 36-1. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 32.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Eric Thames. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And as you can see, they are way behind. Last half of the 7th here, and that will bring in the second baseman, Michael Herman. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as ShowTrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 44. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field is 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Now batting. Number 15.
Into the box, number 15, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's looking for history now as he tries to go a perfect 7 for 7 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. At the plate, Jeremy Brooks. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's set and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
To the plate now, number 18.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
After it is eaten. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Joe Melendez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this lead got even wider.
They say hitting's contagious. Well, there's a fight at the bat rack right now. 4 homers in the same inning. Something has to change. This offense is on fire.
So now to the plate, Acevedo. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Now batting, number 2.
At the plate now, number 2. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Heading out towards shallow right. Melendez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball in.
2 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order, and they remain well behind. So striding forward now, Michael Herman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Michael Herman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Turner has a play.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 44. And he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, number 15. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. D-back. Striding in now for the Nats, Sean Doolittle starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
High pop-up. Number 18 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Washington, good night.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Tons of runs in this one. The D-backs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Craig Robinson earned his 9th win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Anibal Sanchez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Number 32 takes the rare 3-inning save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
3 hours and 56 minutes.